Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here, so remember to subscribe for the latest videos because today's story is not just a headline. It is a breathtaking revelation, a glamorous whisper turned into a thunderous roar across the entertainment world, as Sandra Hüller, the German star whose brilliance has dazzled both art house cinema lovers and mainstream audiences, has stepped into a spotlight that feels almost impossible to ignore, with boldness, vulnerability, and a rare sense of unfiltered authenticity that Hollywood hasn't witnessed in years. And while her career has been filled with powerful performances, whether in the haunting Toni Erdmann that captivated global critics or her Oscar-nominated brilliance in Anatomy of a Fall, this moment feels different, bigger, more intimate, more daring, because Sandra Hüller has gone bare in a way that isn't just about clothing, but about stripping away the layers of secrecy, perfection, and polish that so many celebrities hide behind. And the pictures that have surfaced don't just tell a story, they scream one, echoing with intensity, mystery, and the kind of shock factor that has left fans gasping, critics scrambling for metaphors, and the industry itself wondering if a new chapter in stardom has just been written before our eyes. Because Sandra has never been the kind of actress to chase cheap attention or lean into scandal. She has always been the thoughtful performer, the quiet powerhouse, the woman who lets her roles speak for her. So when a woman like that suddenly makes a move that blurs the line between artistry and audacity, it isn't just tabloid fodder. It's a cultural event, a Hollywood earthquake, and the aftershocks are being felt everywhere, from glossy magazine covers to viral TikTok edits, from red carpet chatter to late-night talk show jokes. And what makes this entire spectacle even more compelling is the way Sandra carries it. With that signature calm, that enigmatic aura, that subtle confidence that doesn't scream for attention but somehow pulls every eye in the room toward her. And the photos that have surfaced, those unfiltered, raw, impossibly striking images, have become the kind of viral currency that fans and critics trade like precious jewels, because they don't just show a celebrity trying to shock, they show a woman embracing herself, her artistry, and her truth in a way that is magnetic, unforgettable, and deeply dramatic, the kind of moment where glamour collides with vulnerability, leaving the audience torn between admiration, curiosity, and disbelief. Because Sandra Hüller has, once again, done what few can. She has redefined what it means to be a star, a woman, an icon in the making, and the story of these pictures, the whispers around them, the headlines they've spawned, is only just beginning. And as Daily Gossip, we are diving into every glamorous detail, every emotional undertone, every shocking twist of this unfolding spectacle, because Sandra Hüller has gone bare, and the pictures don't lie. And as the world continues to buzz over Sandra Hüller's daring decision, the fascination only deepens, because these images, these unforgettable moments captured in time, are not merely photographs but fragments of a larger narrative that tell us who Sandra is, where she stands in her career, and how she is choosing to present herself at this exact moment when Hollywood is hungry for authenticity, yet obsessed with spectacle. And Sandra, with her calculated grace, has managed to give both, offering up a vision of herself that is unguarded yet carefully framed, intimate yet grand, simple yet explosive, and fans cannot stop dissecting every detail, from the softness of her gaze to the confidence in her posture, from the raw minimalism of the shoot to the sheer emotional weight that lingers in every frame. Because unlike the countless staged images we scroll past daily, these strike a chord. They refuse to be forgotten. And in an era where attention spans flicker and fade, Sandra has created a cultural moment so powerful it feels like it has been etched into cinematic history. And people are not only sharing the photos, they are writing think pieces, recording reaction videos, and debating whether this marks the dawn of a new kind of stardom where vulnerability is not weakness but strength, where going bare is not scandal but empowerment. And as Daily Gossip, we must say that Sandra has flipped the script in the most glamorous, dramatic way possible, because while some critics whisper about controversy, most voices rise in celebration, applauding her for redefining elegance, for daring to own her body, her image, her truth, and for proving once again why she has become the actress everyone is talking about. not just in Berlin or Cannes, but in Los Angeles, New York, and across the digital universe, where hashtags with her name are trending, where memes are being born, and where countless fans are falling even deeper in love with her. And let's not forget that this moment does not exist in isolation. It is tethered to her extraordinary journey, from a thoughtful, critically adored actress in Europe to an international powerhouse now standing shoulder to shoulder with Hollywood's elite. And each photo, each bare moment, each viral gasp is a reflection of that rise. A rise built not on gimmicks or cheap stunts, but on sheer talent, courage, and artistry. Which is why these pictures have resonance. They are not empty shocks, they are layered statements. And whether Sandra intended it or not, she has sparked a new conversation about fame, femininity, and freedom in the modern age. And while fans celebrate, the industry scrambles, because brands want her, directors are calling, studios are buzzing, and already whispers of new collaborations, daring roles, and groundbreaking projects are circling around her like moths to flame. Because a star who can command this kind of attention without even speaking a word is a star who holds power, and Sandra Hüller has that power in abundance, wielding it with elegance, subtlety, and drama. And as this storm continues, one thing is crystal clear. The pictures don't lie. Sandra has gone bare not only in body but in soul, and the world cannot look away, because glamour, courage, and authenticity have fused into one unforgettable moment, and that moment belongs to her, echoing across Hollywood and beyond, ensuring that Sandra Hüller's name, her image, her daring truth, will remain etched in memory for years to come. And as Daily Gossip, we will be here to follow every glittering chapter, every daring step, every emotional twist in this unfolding journey. So make sure to stay with us, subscribe, and never miss a moment of the Hollywood magic that Sandra Hüller has unleashed, because the story is still being written, and you will want to witness every dazzling line of it.